Okay. Dana Abercrombie, the Koalition. Thank you so much for speaking to me. What I wanted to know is kind of the trickle down effect where we have the rappers coming and bringing their music, and it's really the dancers who make what is popular. Can you talk about how that impacted the culture of Atlanta itself?
Well, I don't know that it completely impacted the culture of Atlanta, but I think that that's just one of the ways of promotion. If you go through the strip club circuit, right, and you could do this in any club that's in Atlanta, basically that's a strip club. So I think it's artists that did this at Blue Flame, it's artists that did this at Onyx, it's artists that's done this at what's this anyway, another club. It's artists that's done this, and it's not just happening at Magic. Um, and it's just a way of promotion and a very streamlined way of promotion because a lot of artists complain about going to the strip club, going up to the DJ, and the DJ take money from them, but then don't ever play their music, or the DJ don't even really pay no attention to them. This way, you could take your money, give it to the dancer, make the deal with the dancer in the club, give her your music, however you're gonna give it to her, send it on with her phone or whatever. She'll go to the DJ booth and say, when I go on stage, I want to dance on this song. When she does that, all eyes are on this girl on the stage, and all ears are listening to the song that she's dancing to. So if it's your record, it's a hard promotion to beat.
Can you talk about the evolution of that in terms of do you feel that that is still the same as today as it was back during the 2000s or even the 2010s?
Repeat the question again.
Has that evolved over time within the decades when that first started, as in terms of the evolution of how music is chosen by in terms of with the dancers and that in the rappers' relationship?
I think it's. I mean, I think more people have learned about it, and people
Mhm.
heard interviews from myself, Future. I think I think Lil Jon. A lot of people that's went in the club and they did interviews. They talked about this thing. So I feel like it's still the younger generation today. They don't do that as much, as they still are a little bit like scared to get out and talk to people. But they should be doing it. The club is as vibrant as it's ever been.
Now, in terms of the club music and how and then the rappers, do you feel that how do you distinguish everyone to have a different sound? Because it was talked about, it has to be fast, it has to have a certain tempo, it has to have you talked about trap music. But how do you find that distinguishing within the different sounds if everything has to seem to follow a certain format?
That's the magic of making music. I can't really explain it. It's just the magic. You have to be able to put, it's just like putting ingredients inside of something that you're baking. Um, some people don't see it. They don't see you making it, and they like, oh, why does this taste so good? It's basically the same thing. You have to figure that out. Um, Everything don't work the same for every person. And it also varies based on the type of artist they are.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for speaking to me. Amazing series.
All right.